Okay. See how far we can get, and how long the weather's willing to cooperate. Oh man, these freaking allergies of mine today. Oh, that hurt. Sorry guys. Didn't mean to sneeze on you. Oh my god. What is going on here? Felt that one in my toes. Ugh, sorry again. Alright, so wow, like nothing sold. That's kind of sad. Okay. Well, I sold a couple things. So we're getting set up for some more Bloody Beyond the Grave. Oh, hello! That sold. Well, that was nice. That was very, very nice indeed. Okay. Alright, so at least the bag's a little less burdened than it was, at the very least. Alright, so let's finish getting set up to go here. Hello. Hello. Where were we? We were in... Excuse me. We were going in this direction. I wonder if I should actually do a loop through. Look for those chests again. Kinda want to now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know though. Because I'm gonna have to start the timer if I do that. Speaking of. Do I want it there? I don't know. Kinda like it better over here. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it over there. Ugh. Oh, where are we going? Oh, okay, we're going right here. Okay. Hey, we'll have money to get our writing next level. Alright. So, Bloody Beyond the Grave, whatever episode this is of it, I can't remember, I lost track. We're gonna hit our stopwatch here. We are currently level 19. I am going to do 2 half-hour sets back to back, so bear with me because I am going to have to pause the stream to split the video. Once we hit our first half hour. It'd be so nice to be able to mount. My poor legs that are already trying to fall off. Hopefully save them a little bit of aggravation. Let's go this way. Alright, so these guys are yellow to us, level-wise. That's okay. I mean, we won't get as much as we were, but, you know, it's still good. And, it's steadily getting darker outside. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on the weather there. Alrighty. So, we're a minute 20 in. Now, as you can see, we weren't, we were a little bit into level 19. Oh, rare's up. Okay, so the Dark Prowler is level 21. We should be able to get him without too much trouble. Oh, that would be why it got darker. We just had a thunderstorm pop up on top of us. Okay. Alright, it doesn't look like it's warned or anything, so I guess we'll keep going. And we'll see how bad it's gonna get. If it starts to get real bad, then we'll have to pause. Can you shut that kitchen and the window? Okay.
That window in the kitchen, yes.
Did I say kitchen in the window?
Yes, you did.
More proof that I feel like I have a transposing problem. That kind of popped up out of nowhere. Can you turn the light on? Is that possible?
Big light over there.
That light. Well, I'm glad we didn't do laundry today after all. I was starting to regret not doing it. I was like, oh, watch, this is going to be one of those things where they tell us we're going to have storms and it doesn't happen. And, no, they were pretty much on the money. It's actually a few minutes early than when they were expecting them to start, but this one just kind of popped up out of nowhere. There's definitely some energy for it to feed off of, though. Our dew point was in the 70s, so it could get a little bit interesting here. But that rare did get us a little bit of XP there, so that's good. Oh, we didn't... Knew we forgot to do something. Drop that down there. Okay. Let's get this guy. I could grab that bear, but I think we're gonna go for this one. And we'll start to make our way down towards the water here for a little bit, and we'll fuss with... Oh, that's what we were gonna do last time. I completely forgot. Should we? Let's do one spin through here and we'll look to see if the turtle's up, and then we'll go down that way. I forgot, we were going to investigate that new rare that I had found. I don't know if it's really new, but I found it, and it was new to me. Yeah, okay. So, I did want to see if he was up. I don't know what level he is. I cannot remember. I actually stumbled upon him on my pacifist. And, yeah, I had no idea he was there, so I do want to check him out. It is a bear. Maybe I was waiting until I got riding. Can't remember. Memory is not so good about certain things. Why did I not get that Discovery XP the last time? Maybe I didn't come up this side. You know what? I don't think I did. I think I stayed down here with the bears. That's probably why. Alright, so last night we got the replacement shaman up to level 10. And we stopped there. So we're letting the mage get a little bit more rested because I kind of used up all of her rested. She's about halfway through 56 now. Getting excited and getting closer to Outlands. If I can make it there, I'll be the first mage on the Bloodthirsty list to get there. At least since they started keeping track on this website. I don't know about any time before. So I am getting terribly excited about that. Looks like our creepy crate is enjoying some afternoon snacks. And I am sorry if there's a hum in the background or like a weird blowing noise. I I do have a fan on. If it becomes a problem in the audio, let me know. I don't think it's becoming a problem, but you never know. Sometimes I can't. Oh, wow, here comes the rain. It is raining like crazy. It's good though. We haven't had any rain in like a week or so. So that means I don't have to water our vegetables today. At least in theory. It depends on how much it actually rains. Alright, so this is still the Bloody Beyond the Grave thing that I'm doing with Terwinkle. Zortz was part of it. Zortz's tune had an unfortunate end early on. He did make it to level 10 or 12, I think 12 maybe. And so now it's just me and Terwinkle. And we are back at it. Although I was slightly amused and slightly groaned when I found out that the Bloodthirsty contest over on WoW Challenges were also going to be for Warrior class. And I was like, oh no, we're already doing a Warrior class with Terwinkle. But we toughed it out, and due to unfortunate series of circumstances that were out of my control, every character I made DC'd when they were starting to catch up and make some ground. And if it had been a win by accumulated levels, I totally would have won, because I had over 112 levels, I think, all said and done between the three characters over the time period. But unfortunately, I had to be alive. And outside forces decided that that was not meant to be, sadly. These guys are orange. We'll hang out down here for a little bit. Come here, Mr. Snapjaw. But, you know, what can you do? Congrats to our first and second place winners, Never Died and Orc V2. Congratulations, I'm sure that you're both going to pass out exhausted somewhere and probably sleep for 3 days. I know I was exhausted just trying to keep up. I had to take a couple days and I was like, oh god. It was definitely a rough one. Had to recover a little. That's okay. I've done a few things. Didn't get to everything I wanted because I was so tired. But we're getting back into the swing of things. We got a level on the mage. And we got a level on the pacifist. So that wasn't so bad. And I actually need to do her dailies in a little while. At some point today. While she's reaccumulating rested on herself. I actually didn't have as much rested as I was expecting. I thought I'd have almost 2 full levels, but since everybody was logged out and in, but didn't quite. I had about a level and a half on most of them. When we get back into the swing of things on them soon, I'll probably have more rested because they've sat a little bit longer since I last checked on them. So that will be interesting to see, the ones that I haven't logged into yet. Alright, so what do we got here? Wow, we are picking up greens left and right here. What is going on? These turtles, man. They're like kleptos. I guess they're all hiding this stuff in their shells or something. I suppose. Don't really know. Now, I haven't seen the rare turtle. I swear I've seen one over here before. So, but now I'm not sure if I've... You know what? It might not have been this area. Might have been a different spot, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I'm thinking about it. Might have been the other river. Things tend to blend together after a while. I think if we manage to hit 20 in this part of the stream, we'll probably pop the vendor mount. Or not the vendor mount, the chauffeured mount. And, buzz down that way. I tried to get there on foot through this direction and came across a surprise level 25 that almost kicked my ass, and so that was a little bit terrifying. We almost lost there. Managed to hold it together and get through that fight, but I really don't want to have him surprise me again since he was stealthed and I was totally not expecting him. So that was a little bit terrifying, I will say. Alright, we'll grab this turtle and then we'll start to make our way back down the riverbank here. How did that miss? Okay, if you hear any weird noises in the background, it is thundering. I can't do anything about the weather, so sorry. We're gonna go for as long as we're able to. Hopefully the storm doesn't get too bad. If it looks like it's going to be a problem or the lightning starts to get a little too much, then we will take a breather and come back when that's better, if it gets to that point. I don't know if it's going to. We'll see what happens on that front. What is this? Ooh. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hey. No, not any better. Okay. Let's see here. You're still dead. Let's grab you, Mr. Snapjaw, if I can get close enough without having to go too far in the water. Come on, turtle. Okay. So far, it might be alright. I don't know how close the storm is. So we're at 14 minutes. And we're working our way back down the river. We're at 86% through this level. And we'll see what happens. I don't mind these turtles so much because they're level 23. Get a little bit more XP than these guys up here that are level 20. So that's good there at least. Alright, if they're too far out in the water, I really don't want to try to chase them down. It's gonna get a little bit annoying. Just a wee bit. So I am rather enthused that I am up to 34 followers. I'm excited about that since I don't do that many mainstream games. I do mostly WoW and mostly challenge tunes. We are doing some Diablo tonight. Season, I want to say 11 started. I might be wrong on that number, but there is a new season that started recently, a couple days ago. A day ago maybe, I don't remember. So we're gonna start that up. There's some new rewards this time. It looks like there's a pet this season that we kind of want to get. Looks like a little Pandaren Chinese dragon thing. Are you making toast?
No.
Can you go check the toaster?
There's nothing going on with it. It's not on.
It smells like something burning.
I think it's coming from my check stand here. That's all I can think of.
Okay.
There's nothing on, I just checked.
I might very well be crazy. I'm a little stuffy. Actually, it might be coming from the plate my garlic bread had been on. I do think I want to look for that other rare. We're gonna have to kill our way there. Hoping we have enough time to go investigate him. Not quite sure because we're at 17 minutes now. I always decide to go after him when it's towards the end. I can't cut straight up because there's a Yeti. And I don't want to mess with the Yeti. Because Yeti is an elite. And I don't want my face smushed by an elite. Probably not work out well in my favor. I'm pretty sure that that would work out way better for the Yeti. Because, I'm not in any greens yet. I'm still in grays and whites at this very moment in time. So, we'll see what happens there. Still, trying to take Turwinkle down for Team Zorts. And Zort's already called me as his partner should the partner challenge be brought to fruition over on the website, so sorry Turwinkle. We already have a verbal agreement on it. Alright. 18 minutes. You know, I don't remember if I did our little thingy. Did we do our advertisement here? I don't remember. Jeez, our bag's getting full already. Okay. Let's come up here. We really do need to find an inn out here. Probably gonna end up at Taran Mill. Since we need to head in that direction anyhow. Oh, there's two here. How about that? Well, how do you do, secondary spider? Alright, 19 minutes. And 99%. A quartz ring. A quartz ring of frost resistance at this level. For +3 frost resistance. Okay. I think that was an old stat that didn't get adjusted because as far as I know, we don't need frost resistance anymore. From what I understand. I mean, if you really want it, I guess. I'm not gonna tell you no. I just don't know of anyone using the whatever resistance is anymore. This might be like the main level range where I have seen it, maybe a little bit higher. I've seen a fire resistance or a shadow resistance, but I haven't seen it on very many items. Alright, so we are at the 20-minute mark. And this should ding us. Okay. So there's our ding. Yes, unspent talent points. Learn to ride. We're not questing. We can abandon that and still learn the riding ability the next time we are in Undercity, which we'll probably do when I cut the video to move to the next segment. I'm not going to stop now and get it. I want to finish out this section in here. Alright, so grab these couple of guys here. I could pull out the chauffeur mount. I don't need to learn how to ride to use that. Excuse me. At least we have the money to ride now. I was a little worried about that. when I put that stuff up on auction house. I was really hoping we were gonna have enough. And thanks to that one item selling for that ridiculous amount of gold that I felt really bad for even putting it up at that amount. That made sure that we've got our writing covered. Alright, so yeah, I really want to see this rare. Where are we? Mounts. C H A. There we go. Gonna stick that up there because we're not going to be using that one very long. Just gonna use it long enough to get through here. And I've gotten nailed by some Worgen before on that side of the road, so I think we're gonna stick to this side of the road and start to head up towards at least Torren Mill. And there's some bobcat mountain lion things. There's a scary yeti. We don't want to mess with that guy. He's an elite. Not only is he level 25, he is a definite elite that is going to probably not even notice if we get stuck in his teeth. So we don't want that. So let's head on down this way. Hi, happy deer. Such a happy deer. Okay. So that is South Shore there. And we want to head in this direction. Actually, I kind of want to check on that rare before we head to Torren Mill. Still got a couple minutes to go here. Bless you.
Shit, sorry.
Husband sneezing away. Alright. There might be a rare turtle in this river. That might have been where I was confused about. I couldn't remember who I'd seen it on. Wasn't sure if I'd seen it on one of these tunes. That's perfect. Let's snag that flight point there. Oh, that's a very big bear. That's kind of terrifying, actually. Alright. 24 minutes. We might not be able to check on that right now. You're level 25. You're level 24. Ugh. There you go. 25. Oh, Christmas. Okay. I didn't realize that you guys were quite so high down here. 24s I could probably take. The 25s I'm a little nervous about. I mean, I might be able... Well, see, I'm not in green, so I don't know for sure if I can take them or not. But that is calling into question the level of that rare I had seen. That rare might be level 25. If it's 30, we're definitely not going to be able to take it right now. We do have to navigate some of these guys, so... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get there in 5 minutes. Or a little less than 5 minutes now. And yeah, we're going to have to fight you because you're in the way. And I wasn't too sure that I'd be able to outrun you. I learned that lesson the other day on a different character. Okay. Let us remount here. You're 24. If I have to kill somebody, I'd rather it be in that direction. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Let's, get out of the tree. Nobody wants to be stuck in a tree. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's do a quick band-aid job here. Alright, and that didn't quite For some reason, cannibalize wasn't on our bar. Probably from when we shifted our spec around. I just forgot to put it up there. Alright. Don't know if we're going to be able to get to that rare. We might have to get it and then hearth. And go get our riding. Although we can always just use the chauffeur map for now. It's not that terribly, terribly bad. Okay. So let's see, what level are you? You're 25. I really don't want to mess with the level 25. Oh shit. Oh shit! Maybe we can't go that way. Fuck. Alright, I want to be fully... Nope, that's not an option. Okay. Let's, we don't want to mess with the griffins, because I did not realize that the griffins are skulls. And, when you're on an alliance character and you're running through here, you don't really think about these things. Oh shit, oh shit. Woo! Okay. Quick band-aid, quick band-aid, quick band-aid. Alrighty. And I can't cannibalize yet, so we'll eat our mushroom. Alright then. So. That's a thing. Alright. We're gonna have to change tactics a little bit. I have a feeling that this is not going to end well for us if we keep going in this direction. So I think we're gonna have to wait a level. We've only got a minute left, so let's go ahead and hearth. And we'll pause it there. So we got to level 20 in this one. I'm gonna pause the stream real quick. Well, no, we're gonna go take care of some things first before we do that. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the stream real quick while we are in flight to Undercity.
Watch your back.
And I will be right back.